Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Challenge. I am Trovidel, and we are in the middle of the Dorter Trade City battle. Well, the beginning of it. We only really got to do one round last time. So let's get started. So, as promised, I'm going to try to get rid of this guy as quick as possible. Let me see. Let me double check how far he can move. Well, he can go to the front. Awesome. So, didn't allow me to attack from the side. Hopefully I will do enough damage to let Delita finish him off in one shot. Alright, let's see here. Another nice thing about cats is they have a very good movement rate. So you can very good jump and very good move. So you can reliably get to anyone you really need to get to attack. They have their basic slash. They also have poison nail, which that's a nice percentage for it. How much damage should I hit him for? I might go for just the damage. They have no healers. Unless they randomly got item, which is a very, very rare occurrence. Oh, got him on the run, and he's charging. So if Delita hits him while he's charging, he'll do extra damage. So I can hope. Alright. You're okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, the AT is your friend. This lets you see who's going to come up, even what spells and abilities are going to show up when. So this way you can get an extra bit of advantage to maybe take out someone before a spell goes off, or you know, kind of work your way around that. So something of note. Let's see. King is going to move and attack the knight. I don't want to make Ramza too much of a target, because he's kind of my healer. He's also the leader. If Ramza dies, you lose. I have no one to res him. That is something that you have to get used to during the 4-monster challenge, is that no monsters, even ones that can heal, can res you. So you have to be very careful what you do with Ramza. Because if he goes down, then you only have 3 rounds to kill everyone else on the map, or you lose. So it's not an immediate death, but depending on the battle, it could be pretty much guaranteed nonetheless. And I'm just gonna go for it. He has enough hit points to kind of take some damage. And even if he goes down, I do have Phoenix Downs to use. Bam. Looks really strong. He's actually not very strong for a bull. For a bull demon. But he's not bad. Not bad at all. And yes! Delita is awesome. August is not, but I will give him credit for hitting. I don't like August much. For obvious reasons for those who've played. He's kind of a dick. And by kind of a dick, I mean really a dick. So. But, you know, he's decent enough, and he attracts people to hit him, which is always nice. Yeah, it looks like Keen's is getting a bit beat up now. As is usually the case if you just charge forward like I did. But, fortunately, I have healing. So I can at least make him survive. He's not weak to fire. to my knowledge, I don't think the Bull Demons are actually are weak against anything in particular. Let's see. BT. Okay, so he's gonna take care of the charging guy. I can just have Rouse make his way down. Yes. Oh, no. Heal yourself. One of the few things that would make me use a yellow Chocobo over a red Chocobo is the fact that they can heal. Red Chocobos can heal only if you have someone with monster skill next to them, which is not always available, especially during this challenge. Backstab! Haha! Back attack. Fire! Ow. And charge. Ow. That would have pretty much killed him if he hadn't got the healing. But that's one of the things that's nice about the Bull Demons is they have so much... He has Bolt? Okay, that's not good. They don't have Bolt. They never have Bolt. You gotta be kidding me. Chocobos are slightly weak against Bolt, and cats are also pretty weak against Bolt. Bolt is one of the more powerful spells. But they're not supposed to have it. They're supposed to have fire. They've always had just fire. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just attract anomalies whenever I play these games, honestly. And they're going really fast, too. Ow. Alright. That's not good. Has he gone yet? Yes, he has. He has gone, so healing myself is the most important action I can take. Jeez. Fortunately, the mages are very weak. But now I'm paranoid to go over there, because he's got Bolt. During a rainstorm, Bolt's damage is increased during a rainstorm. So that's why it's kind of disturbing, because they never usually have that kind of advantage. This is like supposed to be like the first real fight you get into. I mean, the other ones are pretty straightforward. This one's the first one you use magic. So they usually kind of give you that advantage that they have, so you can get used to it, but... Oh, man. I'm all discombobulated. Alright. Gotta stay focused. Man. Gotta take care of him. Without getting him into bolting range of my Chocobo. Because I want to keep my Chocobo. Alright, no, that won't work. Well, that was a waste of a turn. Alright. Near death. Go! And August should finish that guy off. And I'm gonna get bolted. Damn it! Ow. Fortunately, he has a lot of health. Oh, man, this is just not working out well. But this is a challenge. That's the idea. Finish the mage. Yes! One less thing to worry about. But yeah, a lot of monsters are weak against Bolt. That is something you will notice, or I will mention, is Bolt is just a really good spell. So it's Though the thing is, when someone's weak against fire or ice, they are very weak against fire or ice. When it's bolt, they're just kind of. Because most of them, like I said, a lot of monsters are weak against it. Ow. Alright, I got a Resma Minotaur. 1, 2, 3, 4. Item. Phoenix down. Go! I believe he just went again. And he can pretty much get one-shotted right now, but it's better than nothing. And as my Panther goes and takes a nice, huge swipe out of the mage, we finish off our second video. I'm going to be using a lot of videos for this playthrough, I'm sure. Alright, next time we should be able to finish up this battle and move on. Later.